Hi everyone, I'm really excited to share this topic with you. This is a topic that is very close to my heart. This is a topic that you have probably been drawn to because it's causing quite a movement, and I'm excited to show you today why. I'm Karin Fötsch, and I'm the founder of Essential Oil Headquarters, and I'm part of the global Young Living Wellness community, and we have an awesome team of people who are really making shifts in their lives and who have decided to take this out into their tribes and share it with the people they care about. We have beautiful Rose, Eriko, Joy, Sula, Kathy, and many more beautiful ladies in our team. You can find us on our website www.essentialoilhq.com.au. So let's dive into this now. I'm going to share with you why I care so much about taking a natural approach to my own life. I'll give you key reasons why you might also care about this in your life. I'm going to share, obviously, why essential oils are the key tool for transforming your life and creating a more natural lifestyle for yourself and your loved ones, and then simple steps to living a more natural life. And I'm all about approaching your life in an easy way, but through different things that are going to have a very high impact on your life. I believe there's a time and place for both conventional medicine and natural medicine, and I'm grateful for both approaches. Like many of you, have I found myself in this situation before, where I'm incredibly grateful for the advances we have made within the medical community. However, you may agree with me on this. We are living in a time where we have greatly abused the system to the point where we are now having these major tipping points happening in our bodies. But I believe it's worth exploring nature's solutions before we take a more synthetic approach. The beautiful thing that you will learn in this class today is that there are very effective, beautiful natural gifts all around us in nature. And I believe we just need to learn how to use them properly and safely. I also believe our body was designed to heal itself. And when you give it the right tools, that's exactly what happens. It's a beautiful process. Much of what we are living today in our bodies, in our homes, is really clogging up the system. Our body is truly brilliant, in fact, with all the cells working together. It's a beautiful thing when we can support the body in a natural way. I also believe our behavior is an expression of our beliefs. When we know better, we do better. And I'm so glad you're here, because that's the goal. I want to empower you to think about taking care of yourself in a way that you maybe have never before. I believe most people have no idea how great they should feel, and it would be a great tragedy to go through your life feeling as the body they are living in today is normal. Many of you may be sitting here listening to me speak right now, and you can feel a lack of energy or severe pain points in your body. But you don't want to feel that way for the rest of your life. We want to get back to a place where feeling vibrant, confident and strong, and most of all empowered, able to make better decisions for ourselves. So let's get there. But before, a little bit about myself. So my journey began when I came here to Sydney over 10 years ago, when I was driven to be successful in my career. After I just finished my studies, I started straight as a marketing executive at the children's charity UNICEF, which was beautiful, but at the same time I didn't notice that I was not taking enough care of my body. I was working crazy hours, seeing no sunlight, eating sugar to keep myself going, and doing thousands of things at the same time. I overtrained, went to body attack and HIIT classes almost daily. I didn't take the time to sleep, and the body just can't take this for a certain period and up to a certain age. My body really took a hit after I had a huge tooth problem. And rather than going to the dentist, because I didn't know any good dentist, I took aspirin as a painkiller for weeks. And then I destroyed my gut flora completely. I hit rock bottom. I was so exhausted and couldn't concentrate on anything. I woke up itching at night. I was completely flat, and I knew it wasn't normal. No doctor could help me. No doctor could tell me what it was. No iron deficiency or vitamin D deficiency. You are fine, they said. It's in your mind. I knew I wasn't fine. It took a holistic practitioner to find out what was wrong. She performed many tests and my adrenals were completely flat. I had intolerances against almost every food. This practitioner sent me on a complete detox journey, from clean food to toxin-free household products. And slowly I improved. But the biggest difference made essential oils to get me back to normal. I had daily a glass of water with 1 drop of lavender, peppermint and frankincense essential oil. This worked for me. It brought my health back to normal. So I went on a research journey to find the best essential oils in the whole world. And finally I discovered the quality of Young Living's essential oils. And I started sharing them with my family and my friends. That's exactly why I'm here today, because I would like to share a natural approach. Some of you might have seen the movie The Human Experiment, and I don't want to be part of an experiment. I rather want to use a natural approach to living. So I believe this is a major awakening time for us, and especially women. I believe women play a major role in what is shifting right now. There is this Chinese saying, which is on the screen, when sleeping women wake, mountains will move. And I believe that so much. I'm so grateful for the women that are part of my journey and the women that inspire me. I'm so grateful for the women I've met and that inspired me, and the women in my team and the women that I get to talk to, helping them start their own change in their home and in their body. It's an incredible shift that is taking place. And I'm glad to be part of this beautiful movement. So how do I personally use the oils on a daily basis? Please know, I'm not a doctor, I'm a health coach, and I use all of these approaches that I'm going to share with you today in my own home. I'm a huge believer of experience, and one of the things you can know about me is that I heavily researched something before I started. And it's my belief to be a student of my own body before I share it. What I'm going to share with you today is something that I truly believe in, and I'm using in my own home. So how do I personally use the oils on a daily basis? So first of all, I use these oils as my first aid kit to prevent any health issues in the first instance, which is incredibly empowering. This is a way to take the healthcare back into our own hands and to feel empowered with the right tools. The second way I use essential oils, I healthy swap pharmaceutical products, but I also healthy swap personal care products and cleaning products with natural essential oil-infused products. And the third way I use the oils at home is for energy and mood and for emotional balance. So in a nutshell, this is how essential oils have worked to enhance my health. But you must know, not all oils are created equally. Unfortunately, this industry is not regulated, and many top brand essential oils are either fractionated or altered with synthetics, and they can actually add to your toxic load. Fortunately, Young Living is 100% pure and offers full transparency, which I will explain now. So what makes Young Living unique? Young Living was established over 25 years ago by a farmer in the US called Gary Young, who devoted his life researching plant botanicals. He's the pioneer of the essential oil industry, kind of like Steve Jobs. The company is now led by his wife Mary. From his humble beginnings, Gary started with one farm, growing so many followers that Young Living is now the largest essential oil company and is regarded as the world leader on every measure. Young Living essential oils are 100% pure, therapeutic grade and organic. What does this mean? Let's look at grading. There are 4 types of essential oils available. The top grade, Young Living, the oils are beyond organic and therapeutic grade. To be deemed grade A, therapeutic, the highest grade to enhance our health, all the chemical constituents must be present in the oil at the highest and most consistent bioactive levels. So what does this mean? For example, there are over 250 naturally occurring chemical constituents in lavender. If the testing of any batch of lavender shows only 249 chemical constituents are present, the oil is rejected. Unfortunately, there's more synthetic lavender on the market than the real thing. That's why you can get headaches. So Young Living is 100% pure, nothing added, nothing taken away. All constituents work together therapeutically the same way in the body as in the plant. A grade down are fractionated oils, or also called complete distillation. It has been a common practice in the essential oil companies to fractionate their oils, which involves removing the heavier molecules, which have a richer, earthier smell, by double or triple distillation to create a more pleasant, sweeter smell, which sells better. Young Living is the only essential oil company in the world that do not fractionate any of the oils. Another grade down are perfumes. They contain 1% of pure and 1% of synthetic, but they can be labeled as pure. These oils do not work therapeutically and can add to your toxic load. They are likely to contain phthalates, which are hormone disrupting, impacting our skin, thyroid, cycle, fertility, and increase the risk of breast cancer. Keep in mind that perfumes and fragrances are found in most personal care and cleaning products. And the damage is from repeated exposure. So the quickest way to detoxify your environment is to ditch your perfume and avoid products containing perfumes and fragrances. And the worst grade of essential oils are 100% synthetic. They can still be labeled pure, and they can have severe negative reactions to the unsuspecting consumer. So how can Young Living guarantee this amazing quality? They have the unmatched seed-to-seal process, from blending the seed to sealing the bottle, to guarantee the purity and potency of each oil. This guarantees the quality, the best quality of essential oils in the world. Young Living's commitment to quality starts with the seeds. The seeds are selected for their ability to create the best therapeutic grade oil with the highest level of bioactive compounds. The seeds are grown with care using sustainable and beyond organic methods, taking care of the environment. And can you believe the land has been cultivated organically for more than 25 years? Pest control is made with essential oils and weed control is done by hand. Oils are distilled using gentle distillation techniques to preserve each constituent of the oil. Each batch is tested for therapeutic viability. To guarantee the consistent quality, the oils are tested in Young Living's own internal labs and in third-party facilities. Finally, each batch of essential oils is carefully bottled and sealed to make sure the oils are protected. This seed-to-seal process is possible because Young Living own their own farms or have exclusive rights to partner farms which adhere to the same rigorous standards. You can visit any of the farms anytime to see it for yourself. Another reason why Young Living is because they have the widest selection of singles and blends, and as well as matching essential oil-infused products, personal care or household products. And for this reason, you can find an oil for everyone and for any health nibble. And if you are into energetic frequencies, the Young Living oils vibrate at the same frequency as the blend from which they came from. This is why many energy workers and practitioners exclusively use the Young Living essential oils. Another reason why Young Living, they have a beautiful heart and core. They are doing beautiful projects to support communities in need, to empower them. Through their foundation, they bring healing and hope to the world, to free lives of disease and poverty, and to ultimately empower impoverished communities with the tools needed to become self-reliant. Here are some pictures of the charity projects, which are beautiful. These are the reasons why I have been instinctively drawn to share their products and their opportunity. It's just a beautiful tribe where we can support each other and where we can learn from each other and grow together. You might be wondering what essential oils are. Essential oils are concentrated aromatic plant extracts made from any part of the plant. Rose essential oils, for instance, is made from the flowers. Eucalyptus essential oil is made from the leaf. Cinnamon from the bark. Sandalwood from the wood. Orange from the fruit peel. Ginger from the roots. So yeah, as you can see, it's made from any part of the plant, or even from the whole plant. The role of essential oil is to transport nutrients into the cells of the plant. Without them, the plant would not exist. And very important, pure essential oils can be far more powerful than the plant botanicals from which they have been extracted from. That's due to their concentration. On the screen you see a peppermint leaf, and next to it a magnified version. You see the peppermint leaf oil sac. This is what the essential oil is made out of. This is what protects the plant. And within the essential oil, we want to harness its therapeutic effects. How can pure essential oil impact our health? Modern science is now showing that the genes we inherit from our parents are only responsible for a fraction of our health. And in fact, our health is largely dependent upon environmental factors, which is the study of epigenetics. It's been said that genetics load the gun and the environment pulls the trigger. The two epigenetic factors that greatly impact our health are, first, nourishment, or nutrients, which we know are critical for all functions of the human body. And second, toxins, which make the body work harder to remove them, causing inflammation, which is the root cause of all modern disease. So once armed with this knowledge, the broad formula to enhance our health is incredibly simple. First, increase nourishment in all aspects of our life, which literally raises your energetic frequency. And then reduce toxicity in all aspects of your life. So how do essential oils fit into this simple formula? So first of all, essential oils nurture our body. They are said to be 100 to 10,000 times more potent than herbs and spices. Secondly, essential oils are detoxifying. They literally push chemicals out of our cells as they are highly oxygenating. In fact, pure essential oils are scientifically documented to carry the highest level of oxygenating molecules of any substance known to man. It is the oxygen molecules they contain that push the chemicals out of the cells. Finally, essential oils can affect our emotions, which is a powerful tool given the prevalence of stress, anxiety, and depression in our modern world. Why? Because our sense of smell, the most powerful of our 5 senses, has a direct connection to the brain. When you smell an essential oil, dynamic physiological changes take place that can instantly enhance our mood, emotions, and our ability to deal with stress. Personally, I love lavender essential oils to calm the mind and to chill. So summing it up, by replacing harmful products with essential oils and oil-infused non-toxic products, you are able to minimize your toxic load, nurture your body, assist your detoxification pathways, and overall improve your energy, mood, and your life. So what's the best way to use your essential oils? There are 3 basic methods of application: inhalation, topically, and ingestion. Inhalation, as I've touched on, our sense of smell is the most powerful of our 5 senses. Tests have shown that essential oils reach the heart, liver, and thyroid in 3 seconds when inhaled. So this is the quickest way to impact change. For instance, you can put a drop of essential oil neat in the palm of your hands, rub them together and inhale. Or just use a facial mist or a room spray, or you can use a diffuser. The second way is topically. Our skin is the largest organ in our body. Applying essential oils to our skin is a very effective way to receive the benefits of essential oils. Our skin also has its own microflora, like our gut, that protects us, so it's critical we work with the flora and not strip it with chemicals or alterated essential oils. Tests show that essential oils were found in the bloodstream in 26 seconds when applied topically. You can apply the oils neat or diluted with carrier oil. When applying neat, be mindful of sensitive skin. We recommend a small skin patch test first. The least sensitive location is the sole of the feet. The skin is thicker, which slows the rate of absorption. This is the best way to apply for children. I love using roller bottles, especially as perfumes. Or just add a few drops of essential oil to your bath. 6 drops of essential oil with a few drops of carrier oil to disperse it. And make sure you use essential oils which are really good for the skin. Dilution helps to disperse the oils over a larger area of your skin. It also helps to slow down the rate of absorption And in most of the cases, it's recommended to dilute the essential oil. The third way of using essential oils is ingestion. Over 30 of Young Living's essential oils fall under the definition of food flavoring by Food Standards Australia, which means that they can be used for culinary purposes. Please be mindful when ingesting other brands of essential oils that they may not have this accreditation and are likely to be fractionated or alterated with synthetics. So make sure your essential oils are good quality and are made for ingestion. You can use them in hot or cold drinks like peppermint or lemon essential oil. Delicious. It's also delicious in food. You can use rosemary infused essential oil, chocolates infused with lemon or orange bliss balls, replace herbs, and lots more. It's exciting. Or just place a drop under your tongue for therapeutic application for the quickest access to your brain. I, for instance, use frankincense essential oil that way. Young Living also offers a whole range of nutritional supplements which are amazing, so I would definitely check them out. Yay, so I'm going to dive in with you today. So we are focusing on the top 10 essential oils. But here is how I know what I know and where I get all this information from. This is one of the top questions I get asked. Where do you know all this information from? And there are many great resources out there. And I would love to share a couple of my favorite ones with you. My favorite book is The Essential Oil Desk Reference from the independent publisher Life Science Publishing. And for research on specific topics, I go to the National Library of Medicine and search through PubMed studies, which have biomedical literature and studies from all around the world, and also on essential oils. And you can find a summary of the research there, and sometimes links to the full articles whenever possible. Other books that I love, for example, are the Essential Oil Guide from Roberta Wilson called The Secret to Vibrant Health and Beauty. And I also like Dr. Axe's website. He has great information with links to research studies and very practical tips as well. So let's get started. I would like to share with you everything I know about the top 11 oils, the most popular 11 oils out there. Feel free to get pen and paper and take some notes. I would love that. And just so you know, these oils that I'm going to share with you today are available in the premium starter kits that Young Living have. And starter kits are one of the most common ways that people get started. And I will show you in the end the reasons why. My favorite oil is peppermint. It has made such a big difference for my digestion. For digestive discomfort, I like to rub it on my stomach, or I like to take it in a glass of water, just a drop of peppermint, and then sip it during the day. It's such a great oil to re-energize and to make you feel alive. I love to diffuse it or inhale it whilst working to create focus. In the afternoon, when you feel down, rather than grabbing an unhealthy snack, just take a drop of peppermint oil on your palm, rub your palms together, breathe it in, the delicious smell, and re-energize yourself. And you'll forget about the muffin and everything else, all the chocolates. If you love sport like me, apply it to the chest before workout. It energizes you, and at the same time, you have a great focus. So if you have any competition like a beach volleyball game or soccer, or peppermint has a refreshing, cooling, minty and herbal aroma. After a tough workout, dilute it with coconut oil and use it in a refreshing post-workout massage. So here a little summary of the primary benefits. It has a wake-up effect and is super energizing when working or studying. It promotes healthy respiratory function. It really opens the airways, creates a refreshing experience when inhaled. It supports an upset stomach. It cools fatigued muscles after physical activities. So definitely one of the top oils to have. The next one is lavender. It has a sweet floral aroma, the oil of calming and beauty. You have probably heard about it for sleep or reducing anxious feelings. It is known as the Swiss Army knife of essential oils because it has just so many uses. You can use it topically for any skin irritation, for bug bites, burns and cuts. For restful sleep, I make a little spray bottle, water and a few drops of essential oil, and then use it as a face spray or just spray it on the linen and on the bedding. I also love to unwind in the evening with a calming lavender-infused neck or back massage. Just use a little bit of coconut oil and some drops of lavender and massage it on your body. Or ask your husband to do it for you. It's also beautiful for the skin. It helps skin recover quickly, reduces the appearance of blemishes, and supports aging skin. That's why it's in so many lotions and skin creams, especially anti-aging creams. Just with the difference that this is the purest and the real deal. Then we have lemon. It's actually a very cheap oil at wholesale that gives you a bottle of 250 drops. It has a refreshing, cheerful, sweet citrus aroma. It is cold pressed from the rind of organically grown lemons, and I love to use it in cooking. It enhances the taste of food. It's beautiful in lemon bliss bowls, but you can also use it in main meals like chicken, fish, or salad dressings. And hey, I love baking with it. If you have any recipe asking for zest, it is brilliant to bring out the flavor in your recipes. Or if you are on a low sugar diet, it helps bring out the flavor. Yummy! Besides tasting delicious, it supports your immune system. A lot of people add it to a tall glass of water for a fresh drink to start the day. It has powerful cleaning properties, naturally cleanses the body and aids the digestion. I also use it for cleaning the air as an air freshener or when diffusing, or adding it to a room spray. Be aware that lemon is what they call a top note, so it is beneficial to blend with a base note, such as thieves, to slow down the release of the aroma, just to make the aroma last longer. It promotes a positive mood and is great for mental clarity. I also use it for cleaning surfaces, to remove burnt food from pots and pans by putting a few drops of lemon in boiling water. Oh my god, it's such a beautiful and helpful oil. You can keep your carpet smelling fresh by adding the oil to baking soda. Just sprinkle the mixture into the carpet, let it sit for at least 15 minutes, and then vacuum it up. Or I use it to freshen my rubbish bins by sprinkling the baking soda and lemon essential oil mixture over it. It is important to know to be cautious when using lemon essential oil on the skin. Actually, all citrus oil, like lemon, lime, orange, grapefruit, bergamot, because they are photosensitive, meaning that you don't want to wear them topically when your skin is exposed to the sun. These oils make the skin more susceptible to UV radiation, burning your skin or causing pigmentation. So just don't use them on the skin when going into the sun. The next oil is copaiba. I don't know if I pronounce it right. It's amazing. I never knew it existed until I came across it in my starter kit. And through an essential oil course similar to what you are experiencing today. And I'm glad I learned about it. Copaiba is a single essential oil and it's tapped from the resin of a native tree in the Amazon rainforest. Indigenous people have used this oil extensively in traditional medicine because of its strong anti-inflammatory properties. It is considered to be one of the most powerful substances on earth, supporting nearly every system in the body. The reason it has the naturally occurring constituent beta-caryophyllene, which is a cannabinoid. Oh my god, I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that right. Anyhow, a friend of mine is developing medical cannabis supplements in Austria for professional athletes, especially triathletes. And after I told him about this oil, he researched it and included it in his supplement range. This is how powerful it is. So for all those runners, sports fanatics and heavy lifters out there, this is the perfect massage oil after exercise to recover quickly, or if your muscles are aching, or if you experience any joint pain. I also love to use it as a massage oil. It is the top oil for healthy skin and to strengthen hair. I add it to my daily moisturizer and body cream. It is said to enhance the appearance of youthful radiant glow and helps reduce appearance of blemishes. So basically, I love it. Copaiba has a gentle, light woody aroma, and when diffusing, it can be used as a gentle base note to make the top notes like citrus and peppermint last longer. It has a beautiful calming effect at the same time. And for all those moms out there, it is the go-to oil for teething if you have a baby. Another top oil is frankincense. It is known as the oil of truth or the king of all essential oils, the master. In ancient times, it was considered more valuable than gold. It was used as a holy oil to increase spirituality and inner strength. It is often said that if you don't know which oil to use, just add a drop of frankincense. It supports the body on cellular level and helps build and maintain a healthy immune system. It is used to support mental clarity. So I just take one drop on the top of my tongue. It doesn't taste nice. It has like a woody kind of aroma. But after 1 week of taking it, when I took it the first time, I felt a big difference. Frankincense is also a top oil for the skin. It reduces the appearance of scars and stretch marks, and it reduces wrinkles. And for that reason, it's used in a lot of skincare products that Young Living makes, as you can see here on the screen. I love to add it to my nighttime beauty regime and add a few drops to my night cream to put it on my face. I also add it to my massage oil. It is said to be the oil which is connecting you to spirit. So for some of you, it might remind you of church, and even in the Bible it was mentioned. It is a beautiful oil to incorporate in your yoga and meditation ritual. By diffusing or applying it during your routine, it gives you a super grounding experience. It is the oil to grab when you're feeling anxious, apply when feeling anxious, nervous, or stressed to promote feelings of relaxation. We have got a lot of testimonials on this one, and so to balance your mood, it's really useful. Imagine it kind of feels as if it has a positive effect on your whole nervous system. I also wanted to mention frankincense is definitely one of the most expensive oils, so it's nice to get in the starter kit. So it's a bit cheaper. It's my favorite oil, so if I would be isolated on an island and had the chance to take only one oil, I would take frankincense. So now we are getting to the blends that Young Living creates to support certain areas. So the first one is Thieves, and it's the most popular one. As I said, you will receive it in your starter kit. It was named after a group of thieves in the 15th century in France, who rubbed these oils on themselves during the Black Plague to not contract the disease while robbing people who were sick with this horrible disease. The legend says that the judge gave them a lighter sentence in exchange for revealing the secret formula because of its profound strength and power. The secret formula contains clove, cinnamon bark, rosemary, lemon, and eucalyptus radiata. This blend is brilliant. It is Young Living's signature oil, the basis of its cleaning range, and one of the most copied essential oil blends in the world. It has a rich, spicy, hot cross bun aroma, but you must know this blend doesn't only smell good, it is super powerful. It's powerful for cleaning, powerful against bacteria, mold, viruses, and other biotoxins. It supports your immune system. Just apply it on the soles of your feet to defend, protect, and support in winter or when the flu season starts. So when I'm coming up with a cold, I just rub it on my chest and my throat, or I gargle with it, which is super effective, especially when you have a sore throat. Because of its protective benefits, it comes in a whole range of products. Hand soap, antibacterial spray, hand sanitizer. The Thieves range includes essential oil-infused personal care products like a mouthwash, body wash, and toothpaste, and many of us buy these products anyway. The toothpaste is brilliant because it provides natural support without all the chemicals that we find in the store-bought ones. This is a nice natural one. And can you see the taller bottle here on the left on the screen? That's the natural cleaning concentrate. It costs $39 wholesale and makes 21 bottles, which equals not even $2 per bottle. You just take this, add it to a spray bottle, and now you have a natural cleaning product. And it works. I degreased my whole stove with it. I was amazed. I simply love all the ways that Young Living has solutions for every day. But this particular blend that is in all the products is brilliant. So if you have a sore throat, for example, just gargle it in some water. It's so soothing and has an immune-boosting effect. And another ingredient, clove, is highly supporting to my body. In fact, clove has the highest antioxidant properties of all the blend kingdom. You know, it's just such a popular blend to have. I recommend at the beginning of the flu season, when we are all threatened, in a big way to just diffuse it at home. Just put it in a diffuser and you can play around and add a few drops of lemon, use the cleaning concentrate, and they also have a hand wash, which is brilliant because almost every hand wash today has so many chemicals which are killing the good bacteria as well. So this is a nice natural support. I just want to focus that this blend can be used in so many ways. And it is great to have this exposure just a little bit every day to something that is supporting for your health, instead of taking away from it. Some people like to oil bowl with it and add this beautiful thieves blend. What are other ways to use it? I apply it to the bottom of my feet. I do recommend to create a little roller bottle blend. Most roller bottles are 10 milliliter. Put 10 drops of the blend and add a carrier oil. Roll it at the bottom of your feet or your kids' feet. Do it about a month before or at the beginning of the cold season, or even at the start of the new school year. It's such a helpful oil to have on hand, especially when you're seeing signs of your system being compromised. So our next blend is Penaway. Where are all the sporty people out there? This is a blend that you will absolutely adore for easing tension. Penaway, the soothing blend. You might have used a more synthetic version before, such as Tiger Palm. It has synthetic ingredients, which are actually quite toxic for the body. So this is a beautiful natural version with wintergreen and helichrysum. It just feels so good. When I had the flu, I used it at the back of my neck and it was so soothing. When kids have growing pains, it is super effective as a massage on the back. Try it for joint pain. I myself love to use it on my temples or on my neck if I have any kind of tension. And hey, who doesn't spend the whole day looking at the computer screen? That's why I love this blend. It feels like a massage, almost like deep tissue work. And even for things that are lifelong. My husband's dad had an accident years ago and damaged his nerves at the back, more specific at the neck, which causes permanent pain. He has been struggling for years, living with this pain because nothing helped. I gave him Penaway for his birthday, and he said he has tried everything and nothing worked. So he couldn't believe it when he was for the first time pain-free, and he could look for the first time over his shoulder when driving a car. He has to reapply it every day that it works. It is amazing, because it is for the first time that he's pain-free, and he's coming every year for his birthday and for Christmas to ask me if he would get the same present. It's so good. The effective ingredients are wintergreen, clove, helichrysum, and peppermint. You can add an additional drop of peppermint on top to drive the blend and make it even more effective. This is the only oil in the kit where it's best to apply topically rather than diffuse. Our next beautiful blend is Purification. As the name suggests, this blend has been formulated to purify. Imagine a rich, clean, crispy, lemony aroma with a blend of lemongrass, rosemary, tea tree, myrtle, citronella, and lavandin. I love it as a diffuser blend. It is most commonly diffused to freshen the air and eliminate odors. This wonderful blend is uplifting and refreshing, and if you believe in frequencies, it is said to help purify and cleanse negative emotions and vibrations. It has amazing power to freshen up any space, and I love diffusing it. It is delicious. It is also a very practical oil, as it contains citronella, which repels insects. So I use it to make my own outdoor camping spray. And it also helps if you got bitten. It helps to calm any itch and any mosquito bite. Another blend that I would like to show you is Stress Away. This blend was formulated to combat the stresses that creep into everyday's life, and it's one of the top emotional oils. It has an uplifting sweet aroma with essential oils such as lime, cedarwood, vanilla, and lavender. Diffuse this blend to relieve stress, tension, and feelings of overwhelm. Just turn your home into a vanilla-scented oasis of peace. Lovely to diffuse at night for restful sleep, or just massage it into your feet before bedtime. You can also apply it topically when nervous. This blend is such a popular perfume because of the inclusion of lime and vanilla. You can apply it to the neck for a beautiful summer perfume. The Choice is Young Living's digestive blend with the beautiful ingredients peppermint, lemongrass, juniper, patchouli, ginger, fennel, tarragon, and star anise. It smells spicy, rich, and warm, and it is delicious to be diffused at mealtime. So I like to apply a few drops topically or create a little massage if I have some sort of stomach upset or my food has not been digested properly. So clockwise to speed up and anti-clockwise to slow down. It's also great to use when you have enjoyed heavy holiday meals. So for any kind of gastrointestinal stress, you can take this internal like a tea in warm water. Young Living has it also in a soft gel form. You could take that after you've eaten. So this is a lifesaver for anyone who has indigestion, heartburn, or anything like that. Take it at first sign of indigestion or heartburn. Or you can use it in the car to help your kids feel calm during long rides. Add a drop to water to take internally, or rub it on the stomach before flying, or take it on a road trip to reduce motion sickness. Then RC, very supportive for healthy respiratory system, for breathing deeply, just clearing the airways. The main ingredients are eucalyptus, myrtle, spruce, peppermint, pine, lavender, majoran, and cypress. The aroma feels like walking through a pine forest. This blend is very supportive to fight seasonal threats that are coming our way. I use it as my additional winter defense. If you're feeling your breathing is compromised, just put some RC in your diffuser, just a few drops. It has this beautiful uplifting pine forest aroma, and its benefits are amazing. Just before I feel I'm getting a cold, I rub it on the back of my neck or on my throat, and it works wonders. It also benefits my husband a lot. He has asthma and a lot of seasonal allergies. I just need one drop and apply it under his nose, and his breathing calms down in seconds. I actually love to combine RC with lavender at night to support stronger, more restful sleep. And it helps my husband to sleep, and it stops him from snoring. For babies, I recommend cardamom at night because the peppermint in the RC blend can be a bit strong. Okay, so those were the top oils that I wanted to review with you. So let's ramp up. The simple next steps, I would like to start with the quote, do what you can with what you have where you are. And as I said at the beginning, when you know better, you do better. So what I want you to take from this today, I don't want you to feel guilty because often we were not aware that there was a better way. However, many of us are here today because we are not actually feeling as great as we would like to. So let's summarize the most important things that we can do today. First of all, choose organic and whole foods wherever you can. Most of our diet should consist of foods our body can recognize. Second, have access to essential oils in your home. Have pure essential oils in your home because this is one of the easiest forms of natural wellness that you can have at your fingertips. Third, commit to your personal education. So for example, what you are doing here today. Commit to learning. Be a health advocate for yourself in your home. You're not going to get it going to your doctor every day. The whole system is not set up to treat our body in a holistic way. Rather than treat it when it's too late, we want to get to a lifestyle of prevention and awareness and feel more empowered to be the health advocate for ourselves and our family. And number 4, very important, surround yourself with those who are similar to you. Join a community of people who are rocking this lifestyle, so you can feel supported. Surround yourself with people who have similar goals to you. So many of you are probably listening, wondering how to get started. So I just want to talk quickly about the easiest way to get started with the oils and how most of us get started today. In our global Young Living community, we have thousands of people across the world who have joined our community of oils. Many people get started using our starter kit. So Young Living has these awesome starter kits which are bundled at a lower price. They also give you not only some of the most popular oils to start with, but you get a membership that you can use whenever you want for 25% discount for the rest of your life. So you go in your own personal store for natural products. You select what products you want and they ship them directly to your door. I really like it because it's so simple and it works. Young Living also has an optional monthly ordering program called Essential Rewards. And basically with every order that is over 50, you start enjoying the benefits and you receive free points to purchase free products. You receive discounted shipping. So it's totally amazing. And after your first year of ordering this way, so after my first year of ordering, I started earning 25% back, which means for every dollar that I make. So my monthly orders are usually between 100 and 200. Because I'm ordering essential oils that have been used up, I'm ordering supplements, skincare, toothpaste, hand wash, laundry detergent, cleaning concentrate, lots of things. You know, all those things that I was buying before, I just healthy swap them and I redirect and order them through my Young Living membership. And now I get $45 of free oils every single month because my order is about 100. On one hand, you are earning points for free products, and on the other hand, you're receiving reduced shipping. So it's super cool. It's just a great way to get started with a healthy lifestyle. And just as I said, you kind of redirect where you are spending. Instead of going to the drugstore or a supermarket, you are buying all of your products through your membership, and in a way that is much healthier for your family. So I have a link there on your screen that you can type in. You just go to your web browser and type in www.essentialoilhq.com.au/get started. You will see my essential oil guide pop up, which will walk you through a little bit more on how to set up your account. You can find more on the website about the oils, our team, and the community, and how to get started. So I give you some easy ways to get started, but of course I give you my email address at the end of this class if you want to reach out. But the monthly ordering system that I mentioned is awesome. You see it up at the screen that there are a lot of products that don't come in the starter kit that you probably want to try during the year to use your discount. So you can set up that monthly anytime, and it's totally optional. You're not locked in to anything. But many people, including myself, use the wholesale membership to purchase this way. When you get started in our community, you get access to our global essential oil community on Facebook. You also get some welcome goodies, a big pack full of love and value for those that we are helping to get started. You get an ebook with all the information that I shared today, a welcome email that has a selection of all my favorite essential oil recipes, and you can come for free to our next workshop, and you will receive a free Thieves spray bottle. And one of the things that I really love to do is to hop on a phone and talk with you about how to integrate the oils. You can ask 3 questions you have that I maybe didn't answer today, and I would like to do a quick overview of your membership and all the things that are included. Plus, I'll give you access to all the education available. You'll get access to tons of monthly trainings, so you can really start your journey learning about all of the different ways you can impact your life using essential oils. You have a couple of trainings that I have personally put together for you. I have got a class called Make and Take. I've got oils, now what? So this is a class where I teach you about some of the other ways how to use and blend oils. So you have workshops about supporting the immune system with our natural path, a cooking class with essential oils, a chocolate making class, a skincare and hair care, and a yoga and meditation class with essential oils. So you know how to really build a lifestyle using the oils and living a healthy life. I also have a workshop for you on how to reduce toxic load. And lastly, a topic which you will love, supporting emotional balance. This is so important in this moment. Young Living has an emotional aromatherapy kit. It's amazing. You know, putting these tools into people's hands to support them emotional in a way they never have before. I just love that approach, that support. So lots for you there. The last thing that I want to mention, some of you listen to me today. You may be in a health community. You may be a nutrition nerd, a naturopath, health coach, a massage therapist. You may be a yoga teacher or chiropractor, or you might be someone like me driven to help other people live a healthier life and to build a community of like-minded people. If that speaks to you at all, I would love to speak to you further. We have an amazing team of business builders. You can see some of them on the screen. I would love to mentor you in growing your essential oil business, and we have a key support system in place. We have a weekly call for a couple of months, and we also have an over 100 pages long business manual for you on how to start your business. So we have one of the most thriving essential oil businesses in the world, and we attract amazing women in our business. I believe in Simon's philosophy. People don't buy what you sell. They believe in what you believe. And in fact, that's why we are here today. We share a similar viewpoint on the body and on the earth and how we are meant to feel. And you probably feel the way I felt a couple of years ago when I knew there had to be a better way. I just wasn't sure how to start. And that's what I really am inviting you today. Consider there being a better way. Consider taking a different approach in life. I want you to feel empowered to reclaim your health for yourself and your family, to take a natural approach. So let's connect. There is my email on the screen, karen.fudge@gmail.com, or you can hop on my website, www.essentialoilhq.com.au. And I want to just wrap up with this quote. Isn't it funny how day by day nothing changes, but when you look back, everything is different? So commit to that. Commit to you. 20 years from now, looking back and saying, I'm so glad I made those changes, even though I didn't feel at that time I was making those little shifts. So thank you for joining me, guys, and I would love to help you get started. Please just message me if you have any questions at all. Have a great day. Peace, love, and oils.